Welcome to the New Song Cafe at worshiptogether.com. Today we're here with Rend Collective, and they'll be sharing their song, Joy of the Lord. We hope you enjoy this New Song Cafe. Chris and Garrett, it's great to be with you guys.
Yeah.
And these two songs are fantastic. I know you guys have been working a while and working on this album and writing songs. And this song called Joy of the Lord, it's hard to listen to this song and not smile. It is what the title says it is. It's joy. And but you guys are going to play it for us, and then we'll circle back around, talk a little bit about some of the meaning behind it.
Let's give it a go.
All right, let's see what we're doing.
You just take her off there.
Though the tears may fall, my song will rise to you. Though my heart may fail, my song will rise to you. While there's breath in my lungs, I will praise you, Lord. In the dead of night, I'll lift my eyes to you. Though the waters rise, I'll lift my eyes to you. While there's hope in this heart, I will praise you, Lord. The joy of the Lord is my strength. The joy of the Lord is my strength. In the darkness I'll dance, in the shadows I'll sing. The joy of the Lord is my strength. Joy, the joy of the Lord is my strength. The joy of the Lord is my strength. In the darkness I'll dance, in the shadows I'll sing. The joy of the Lord is my strength. When sorrow comes my way, you are the shield around me. Always you remain my courage in the fight. I hear you call my name. Jesus, I am running, walking on the waves, reaching for your light. The joy of the Lord is my strength. The joy of the Lord is my strength. In the darkness I'll dance, in the shadows I'll sing. The joy of the Lord is my strength. Oh, the joy of the Lord is my strength. The joy of the Lord is my strength. In the darkness I'll dance, in the shadows I'll sing. Joy of the Lord is my strength.
Cool rendition, guys. I needed something to like shake. I didn't have an instrument.
You just shake the leg.
I feel like
that's all
I
you
wanted to
need
jump
do.
in there and I couldn't. Man, what a cool concept and the title. Of course, we were talking about this being from Nehemiah. And talk about the background, because it was interesting kind of what was going on at that time with the people of Israel, and it didn't seem necessarily like a joyous time for them.
Yeah, it was, the children of Israel had had no home for a whole long time. And Nehemiah, as you know the story, was in a foreign land, asked permission for the king, fasted and prayed, was allowed to come back and rebuild the walls. And they had just rebuilt the walls and people had come from exile. And I guess it was a really emotional time and difficult time. There had been so much, I guess, people had felt lost for a long time and they didn't know what their identity was. And there was laughing, there was crying, there was all the stuff going on. And then Nehemiah just says, the joy of the Lord is your strength. And kind of said that, so go and party.
Yeah.
And I guess for us, we brought out a record a couple of years ago called The Art of Celebration. It's something that we've been passionate about. We call ourselves a celebration band. And that whole idea of it's an art, it's difficult to choose joy when you're going through the hardest time. So we wanted to write a song really that got all of that in, in a few verses and choruses, and this was the song. It means a lot to us because it's funny when you're just driving along in your car or you're sitting in your house and there's something that is difficult, something that you are struggling with. It's a real, I guess, defiant song to sing. You know, the joy of the Lord is my strength. I'm going to pursue joy. I'm going to pursue God. And it's not happiness. It's not something that's light or easy. You know, just because we're Irish doesn't mean we're happy all the time. You know, joy is the deepest emotion we can experience because that is our strength. That's how we get there. It's much easier to choose cynicism and doubt and all of those things rather than to pursue joy. So, and even the picture of in the bridge of Peter walking on the water and the waves getting too high and losing your faith and losing your sight on God, that in those times we have to declare the joy of the Lord is my strength.
Yeah, wow. And by the way, Chris, great guitar picking there, man.
Oh, thanks, Sean.
Yeah, good job.
Right at the start, I had it right, but then I just did what all good worship leaders do and just resorted to the old strum.
Yeah, right.
That's it.
Well, for those that are watching in and want to play the song, there's some pretty quick movement, you know, especially when you get that bridge. But you're in capo 7 in G, so you're really in the key of D. So
that's right.
Don't be too intimidated. Right?
No, it's all good.
Yeah.
Capo 7 is what you do if you haven't got a mandolin to hand.
Yeah.
Pretty high up, but I always like to play everything in G if possible. It keeps me feeling comfortable. But yeah, the song is super easy. The verse chords are just 2 chords, so really you're just gonna be playing your D, which I'll call G from now on because I'm playing G shapes. So gonna be on the G. So though the tears may fall, my song will rise to you. Though the heart may fail, my song will rise to you. And then move to the C. While there's breath in my lungs, I will praise you to G. And then you just repeat that pattern again. In the dead of night, I'll lift my eyes to you. Though the waters rise, I'll lift my eyes to you. While there's hope in this heart, I will praise you, Lord. It doesn't get much harder in the chorus either. So it's going to be G, E minor, D, C. So it will be the joy of the Lord is my strength to the E minor. The joy of the Lord is my strength to the D. In the darkness I'll dance to the C. Shadows I'll sing. The joy of the Lord is my strength. And then the bridge. Let's just say it's not too hard either. Yeah. It starts on the C, so it goes C, D, E minor, D over F sharp, or D again if you can't be bothered with that. So it's just like this. Sorrow comes my way, you are the shield around me. Always you remain my courage in the fight. I hear you call my name, Jesus, I am running, walking on the waves, reaching for your light. So super easy, and then you're back to the chorus again.
Yeah.
Boom.
That's it.
Boom. Well, guys, thanks so much for coming by and sharing it with us. Great song. So happy to hear these new songs, the new record coming out.
Yeah, thanks so much.
The joy of the Lord is my strength.